Buenos dias, Gunners Collective. Back at it, you already know. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Got these motherfuckers. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Got these motherfuckers hating on me. Bye-ya. 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 Orale, as you can tell by the thumbnail right there, yes, indubitably, man, we're about to get straight into it. Orale, pinchy Charles White. Charleston White. Charleston Chew. We're about to call that motherfucker Charleston Chew because I'm about to chew his ass up. Spit him out. One time for his mouth. Oh, pow! Woo! We about to go in on this cat. Why? I'm going to tell you why. Because he hates the Raza. Dear to my heart, homes. So yesterday, I was flipping through the airwaves, right? I like to walk on by. Orale, when it comes to YouTube, I like to trip out on everybody's content and give them a thumbs up or a thumbs down. Heavy is the head, where's the crown, right? I like to fuck with them one time for their mind and show some support and some love for certain channels. Now, as I'm going through my feed, who do I see? Charleston Chew, right? And this motherfucker's there, and he's just going ballistic, making derogatory statements towards the Raza, towards his own people, towards a lot of stuff. Now, the other day, man, I got on the Rojo Room. Make sure you guys tap in. And I tripped out because this vato had something real big and bad to say about the Uvalde incident where he disrespected the parents of those 19 children. And he basically said, forget those children. But in other words, man, he ain't tripping off nothing that they got going on, right? We about to go in on you, sucker, right? Not only for that, but for what he said the day after. He continues to strive and struggle for what he truly believes in. And that is the fucking defecation of all character of man, right? Basically shitting on all the Raza and even his own gente. Now, he's been doing this. He's what you call socialite in social media, right? One of those guys that talks all that shit. I know, heck, sit down here. I'm so disgusted. Let me give you some knowledge you can't get in color. I'm sure that you've been around those individuals that like to talk all that high power shit and they say, touch me and I'll sue you. Sue me for what, right? I ain't got shit. I'm a broke Mexican anyways. According to you, all Mexicans are broke. Anyways, now that's just me. So this motherfucker shitting on everyone's character, but that's his nature. See, he's doing it for the greater good of oneself. Okay, it's shock value. It's go out there. It's talk shit about a whole bunch of people. And then at the end of the day, touch me and I'll sue you. Touch me and I'll call the cops. Now, this man has done a whole lot of shit, right? To gente. And it's just a bad look, man. Okay? Not for you, not for me, but for him. Okay? And I know a lot of you are saying, well, who gives a fuck? Why give this motherfucker shine? Why even talking about him? We got to talk about him, right? I'm going to tell you why. I'm about to say it with my chest, like Wes, right? And the reason I'll even fuck with Wes Watson before I fuck with this cat, and that says a lot, right? Because I don't like lies, but I mean, I'll listen to him. Anyways, this motherfucker right here is frivolous. It's called frivolous wordplay. It's called talk. It's called carnival talk. And the reason it is because he's fucking trying to get your head and your fucking focus in one direction while a whole lot of other shit is going on. You see, these are the type of characters, man, that you'll find on YouTube that are clout chasing, that are out there manipulating the masses to get to the bag. And we're putting the money right in their pocket. Well, not necessarily me, because I ain't fucking with him like that. You know what I mean? I don't do Charleston Chew like that. But there are a lot of individuals that look at him because he is a black brother, because he's Africano. They feel like he is one of theirs. Guess what? He is not one of yours unless yours are fucking telling on everyone, suing people, suing fucking jobs, talking shit about the Raza. Then I guess he is. So he can have him. Ponle. You know what I mean? There he is. Orale. That Dave Chappelle want to be looking like, right? Look, let me tell you something. He ain't nothing of the sort. What he is sent here to manipulate the masses. Sent here by who? Going to your conspiracy theorists. I didn't know you got down like that. I'm not saying necessarily by someone or some particular group. I'm saying he's sent here by fucking a higher power. Homes a power that's higher than his punk ass, right? That sent him here with the directives to fucking manipulate the people, his own people, get him in wrecks and get our people in wrecks. Now, I know you're saying, well, Gun, it didn't affect you and you weren't saying shit till we talked about the Raza. Absolutely. Absolutely. And I'm going to tell you why. It's not that I have anything against my Africano brothers, man. If anyone knows me, then they know I fuck with them to the fullest, man. Tough. Like that, black and brown united, divided, they riding, you know. You know how I do it? Menudo. Bang, bang. In a menudo style in direct fashion. But what I don't and I will not do, man, is sit here and lie and give you frivolous talk and base it on bullshit, right? I'm going to keep it real. I'm going to tell you the real. Charleston Chew, I don't fuck with you. And the reason I don't is because, yes, he just came to my video scope in my screen because he started to talk about the Raza. It's kind of like a fat torta bitch, right? You see her, she's fat. Okay, look at her, eh? You know what I mean? I hope she pays what she weighs. Sasuke, you know what I mean? The bigger the bush, the downer the bushing, right? You know what I mean? You already know what it is. You see a fucking fat chick, you're like, okay. But she has a pretty face, Humps, and you let that be the reason. Well, this guy puts on that pretty little face, Humps. He comes in smiling. He comes in feeling like a victim. He comes in getting you guys all feeling sorry for him. And then he shits on your parade. He rains on your shit, Humps. He shuts down shop. That's what this type of guy does. And if you call him on it, you call him on his bullshit, you check him, what does he do? You call the police. Yeah, hold. He's going to call the police, gente. Raza. The reason he's going to call them is because really he ain't doing it with this. He ain't doing it with that. He ain't doing it with the clack, 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 or the hang. Dick ride to the... Oh, he's going to dick ride to the dick slide. But what he's doing more than anything, gente, is manipulating you into watching him. You know, he says some outlandish or some crazy shit that have you be like, oh, man. So now everybody's watching him just to see what he's going to say next. What he's going to say next is going to guaranteed be derogatory. It's going to guarantee target innocent victims. It's going to be guaranteed outlandish. It's going to be guaranteed full of shock value. And he's going to say a whole bunch of a lot of frivolous shit so that way he's right there on that thumbnail riding around in a Rolls Royce. You know what I mean? Oh, bye, woo. But you see he's doing this. He ain't calling fucking the homeboys for backup. He ain't calling the president to try to get some law passed. He's calling the fucking po-pos to get you locked up because you shit on his character after he done tore yours up. That's the type of individual he is. Him and 6ix9ine, man. They're going heads up for Troll of the Year award, right? So I was getting right next to Miklo Worldwide, who's over there fucking trying to fucking do some weird shit. Now, let me tell you something. This is just what it is nowadays on social media. There's plenty of more like him. Oh, a whole lot of more. There's a whole lot of more like him. A whole bunch of clever lanes. They work alone. They train alone. They talk shit alone. Or do they? One never know does one, man. But the way it's looking with this guy, Charleston Chew, is he's definitely gonna shit on the Raza and try to act like it's a black and brown thing. Like it's a movement against the brown man. But it's not, gente. Don't be confused. Don't think about division. Don't think someone's fucking playing you out of pocket. It's one individual with one big fat ass, nasty, dirty mouth that wants to disrespect everyone and try to make it into a group thing. Now, I don't know what his end game is because you ain't gonna win. You can't win, right? Just like Crazy Stories couldn't win, Hums, you definitely ain't gonna win fucking with the gun, right? But then I have to bite my tongue in case take a step back and dust myself off and try again because I already know this is the type of individual that would try to rain on the guns parade, right? Try to call the cops, try to do all kinds of weird shit, talking about I'm making threatening gestures. So I'm here to tell you, everybody watching, yes indeed, even the feds, I ain't never threatened this dude in my life. So I don't want that smoke, man. I ain't trying to come up short. But I will not stand for is the fucking defecation of character when it comes to the Raza or even the Africana community. Sprinkling the whites, right? I'm not going to let anyone shit on anybody. It's just not going to happen on my watch. Just say, well, who made you the man that's watching everybody? I did. Bang, bang, right? I'm going to speak my mind because that's just the way it is. Indubitably, right? I've been speaking my mind, Hums. I'm going to continue to be on my grind for the gente, for the brown man, for the Raza. Now, someone has to do it. I'm for the people, by the people. So, Sasuke, watch out. I will, right? I'll be your Huckleberry. So trip out, Charleston Chew. The type of things that he called the Raza, that he said, are so derogatory and so outlandish, man, I don't even like to repeat them. Now, I've been an advocate for not saying the N-word. You guys know that. I say that all the time. I don't get down. I listen to rap music. Order that right there. See that? That's Mac Mall. He likes to say the N-word, man. He can do that if he wants, man. It's freedom of speech. It's freedom of character. It's freedom of saying whatever the fuck you want to say. That's a filler word. If that's what you choose to say it. But let me tell you, man, I've been around, like I said, around in a motherfucking old school, around some real Africanos, some old school motherfucking G's, some motherfuckers that'll pick up a deer antler, sharpen it up, and get with your program like a Native American, right? These motherfuckers ain't playing, Hums. We're talking about pedazoed up OGs, Jama cats that will put some steel in you without thinking twice about it and sit back and read a Jet magazine and talk about, damn, she got a big ol' ass. Meanwhile, they got sangre leaking off their cheek. They're like, God damn, done fucked up my picture, youngin', right? We're talking about real ones like this that have given me the get down and lacing me up on why it's not good to say the N-word, especially if you're a different culture. Because first of all, it's not your culture. You didn't go through the turmoil, the oppression, everything that word entails, man. And furthermore, man, you don't have the right to say something that doesn't fucking fit you. Now, of course, does it fit anyone? Obviously not. They told me, man, they don't even like it when young brothers are doing it. It's just a filler word. It's something that the world can go without. Why are you going to call yourselves a derogatory statement? But that argument could go on forever. Okay, according to Charleston, it means a whole different shit, right? And he continues to say that word over and over again. But that's just his character. See, that's what he truly is. You know, he's truly an ignorant motherfucker, bro, that doesn't know the get down, doesn't know, you know, the circumstances his people were put in, doesn't understand the historia, his own cultural history. Oh, Sabes when it befits him and when it's good for him, oh yeah, man, he is that brother, right? He is that one. Come on now, man, look at you. You just blew away. Bang, bang, straight up, right? Now you can't say a Mexican didn't handle that. Bang, bang, and in that fashion, we handle our shit. One thing I will tell you about the Mexicano race and about the Chicanos and all Latinos, homes, is we're a very prideful people. Okay, we work hard, we play harder, right? Sounds good? Little coke money never hurt nobody. Anyways, motherfuckers get down like that, right? We're not trying to bother anyone or shit on anyone else. Now, you use old school tactics like, hey, down south, they don't like the Africanos, man. They be going to war. So what, bro? So what? It's not a fucking one and done thing. It's not one side fucking hates and the other side fucking is victims. It goes tit for tat. It goes both ways. Homes, may the best men win, right? All men, may they come to some type of fucking agreement to let that shit go. And it's been happening slowly but surely. But see, Babosos like Charleston Chew, man, he don't believe in that shit. He believes in keeping the war going, keeping guerra going, because he thinks it benefits him at the end. He believes that his people are more superior, they jump higher, they run faster. Let me tell you something, bro. There's motherfuckers from everywhere. There's a little chinito right now. He's kicking back, doing push-ups and fucking burpees on mine and dips. Talk about Sasuke, I'm bigger, stronger, and badder than all y'all motherfuckers. Other than tongue po, right? Getting his tongue Polian on with a Mongolian on. There's different people from everywhere, man. So you can't judge a book by its cover or ever think anyone is more superior than the other. It's just not a fact, okay? I base my content on facts for the most part. A little tapatio, just a little bit, right? A little Louisiana hot sauce too when I'm talking about the brothers. Man, I like to base my shit on realness. Realism, photorealism, homes. The realest and the illest shit that I could do and I could bring to you guys. That's how I get down. People like Charleston White don't believe in that. They believe on misleading, propaganda, fueling the fire, guerra, war. Why? Because it benefits them. See, what it does is it brings people to see what's he going to say next. Who's he going to shit on? Hey, man, them's jokes, y'all. Them's jokes. Them ain't jokes, homes. Some people might take it as jokes. We don't. The brown people that work hard, the black people that work hard, man. Don't no one want your fucking fat, frivolous, fucking stinky mouth homes gobbled up around their words, around their people, because that's not the way to get down. Okay, but Charleston White's going to continue to fucking strive for what he believes in. And that's the belittling of all man. Okay, because he don't just do this to the brown people. Yeah, he was calling us all types of wetbacks and mojados and fucking this and that. And he's going to call ICE on us and the police. And we need to go back to where we're from. Where are we from, homes? I know me, I'm from motherfucking Merced Khalifa, so West de Lado, homes. Been like that, controlamos todo, homes. Doing what I does, cuz in a correct fashion. You can say, oh, but you don't even gangbang anymore. So what? I'm a man. That's it. I stand on my own 10, on my own 2, man, doing what I do while you tend to 2. We know what you do, right? This is how I get down. If you think we're not going to clap back as a people, so it's you pray. Oh, no. Someone didn't tell him. Bang, bang. I'm the gun. That's what I does, cuz. Because today I got time, cuz. And I go hard. On power. I go hard. Harder than he went when he ran off the stage at the game concert. Now, but we'll get to that later. Or will we? One never knows, does one. I ain't got time today for that frivolous character. We're right here on motherfucking the Wankster, right? Charleston Chew. Now, Charleston, and I'm talking directly to you. I know you're going to watch me. I was in one of your lives, you know, and you was playing music. You was talking about a man that was incarcerated. Now, one thing I would tell you is when a man is incarcerated and he's down on his luck, when the dog gets belly up, right? One thing you don't do as a grown man is kick that man when he's down. See, real men don't do that, bro. You're not a real man, though. You know what I mean? You're a real chick. But real men, even real chicks don't do that. You a fake chick, but you was a chick, though. You know what I mean? Somewhere, spell that, right? Anyways, what you don't do is shit on a man or knock a man when he's down already. These men are locked up doing all day or doing a big chunk of time, homes. Because yes, they have fucking did crime out there. Society, the society deems that they need to be incarcerated for. That's cool. That's fine and dandy, man. You play the game, homes. You play it today, and that's right. You know what I mean? That's what they're saying. That's what they're doing. But you were shitting on a man, playing love songs to him, talking about, oh, you're locked up. I know you're hurting. You're feeling yourself. What does that do for you, bro? Does that build your self-esteem? Look at you. Look at you. Right? Look at you, man. Your teeth are all fucked up. Use some of that money that you're getting from this YouTube bag, right? From all these people that you're manipulating, that are watching your bullshit, right? And go fix your teeth. Because let me tell you, man, when you go to the dental, you better go to the dental because someone will knock out your frontals. You know what I mean? You better use Novocaine, man, for a 44 motherfucking can and roast your whole frame. That's just how it is. Am I saying I'm going to do it or I hope it happens? Absolutely not. Yo, tell on me. But what I will say is this. You know what I mean? You never know what motherfuckers is lurking and twerking about them bushes, man. You done said a lot of bad shit about a lot of people, man. There's a lot of people that don't like you. And I know right now you're like, I don't give a fuck who likes me. Well, guess what? You better. You'll be sorry, right? Because people ain't playing. I know there's motherfuckers that don't like me. Talking about, gun, I can't stand your ass. Well, guess what? I can't stand your ass either. I don't know you, but I can't stand you, right? I can't stand you because you can't stand me. But at the same time, I'm going to pray for you, right? That's all I can do is be me and do me. But what I will not stand for, what I will not happen around me is that the Raza continue to be slandered and shit on. Why? Why do people like Charleston Chew, Charleston White, or whatever the fuck he calls himself, shitting on the Raza? What have we done to, what have you done for me lately? Right? We ain't done shit, but I've been noticing it a lot. It's been happening a lot, gente. I think that's just the way this world is right now. Motherfuckers can't decide what they are. Don't know if they're going to wear the gray or black TikTok pants. They're blowing their nails after they just got them done. Vatos over there getting pedicured and manicured up. The world is changing, gente. If you don't notice, now you know, man. We're in a whole lot of chaos. Can't even get to the hot because there's hey, can't afford gas. So I'm going to see you when I see you. Why don't you come over here right now? Motherfucker, does it look like I got gas money? I said, straight up, that shit's expensive, right? Because people like Charleston White contribute to the cause of bullshit, man, which keeps everybody down instead of building people up. Okay, there's a lot of platforms, there's a lot of people, and I'm going to give respect where respect's due. People that are out there fighting a good fight like American Cholo. That motherfucker's out there fighting a good fight for the gente. We do not see eye to eye, but I cannot deny the fact that he's out there fighting for the people. That's a fact, right? As much as I hate to say it, Gil, orale. You know what I mean? I can't disrespect that man when I say he's doing the right thing. He's doing the righteous thing. Not for you or for me, but for himself, because he knows deep down inside, Hums, that's the push that should be done for the gente, for the masses. I myself do it in a whole different way, but yes, I do it myself and I do it too, right? So we're not going to be, and I don't speak for Gil, but I speak for myself, and I'm sure he agrees on this, whether he likes to say so or not. We're not going to let people of any character, any nature, any cultural difference or anything shit on the brown man just because they think that we're some suckers and we're not going to protect ourselves. Times have changed. We'll burn this bitch down, get us pissed to live and die in LA, right? It's different. It wouldn't be LA without Mexicans. And guess what, Charleston? It wouldn't be Texas without Mexicans either. Bang, bang. Don't forget the Alamo, right? Shit's different. So when I see this guy talking about rappers and talking about fucking certain fucking drug dealers or whatever he wants to talk about, that's fine. If that's what you want to do, man, you do that, right? You're going to have to deal with that individual on an individual basis. But when you talk about a whole group of people, when you're talking about a whole culture, when you're shitting on our man, Hums, when you're shitting on our culture, when you're shitting on our brown skin, when you're shitting on our people, Hums, that are just out there working hard. Now, there are some motherfuckers that don't deserve no accolades, right? Because there's some suckerfishes, right? And I understand that. In every fucking aspect of humankind, man, there's some fucking bitches from everywhere. I know that. But don't try to lump us all in on that. Don't talk about our kids from Uvalde. Don't talk about anybody's kids, bro. Stop talking about children, you fucking weirdo. Stop talking about grown men. You like strange men? Is that what you like? Look, I'm spitting all over the place like Wes Watson. I'm so disgusted with this punk, right? And that's just what it is. I say it with my chest, right? And that's how I'm going to do it anyways. With that being said, gente, if you support that guy, Charleston Chew, and I know a lot of you guys are going to run on over there just to see what he's talking about, tap in. I want you to tap in and see what he said, man, so you can come back to me and you say, Gun, you wasn't bullshitting. Fuck him and fuck you if you fuck with him, and that's just the way it's going to be. I don't care. Unsubscribe to me if you don't like it. You know what I mean? Where I said, heavy is the head that wears a crown. If I'm going to be a fucking fake, frivolous motherfucker and not fight for the people, well, then I'll be just that. But guess what? I can never be that, man, because that's not my get down or my style. My name ain't Charleston. My name is Gun. Anyways, with that being said, gente, I just had to fucking vent a little bit and let you know, man, that I don't fuck with this guy because he shit all on our gente, man. And not only because he shit on our gente, because he shits on his own people, man. And like I said, this black and brown united on mine. I get down in a righteous fashion, man. I'm not saying he speaks for the brothers. I'm not causing division, man. He speaks for himself, and he's a weirdo. With that being said, I hope that you move smooth with a purpose. Go out there and get everything that you can for your family, man. Hey, don't let motherfuckers like Charleston Chew, man, impede your progress. Step on that fucking cucaracha and keep it pushing. If you like this, please hit that like and subscribe. If you don't, and some of you won't, man, it's all good. Hit that thumbs down. Heavy is the head that continues to wear this motherfucking fly-ass bull's crown, right? I'm going to continue to do what I does because I does what I do. People like Charleston will never stop or impede my progress, the progress of the Raza. We're kicking down doors in homes. They call it home invasion. Pero ligo ese, pero ligo. You know what I'm saying? Menudo. And in that fashion. Anyways, with that being said, go out there and get it. Hit that. Rise and shine. It's wakey, bakey, shaky them sheets. Get on the grind. You know what it is. 10 toes to the ground on mine time. Bang, bang. This is the Gun. Fuck Charleston White.